Peace Collective. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. However, we're going to get into a little bit of a special deep dive today. As you can tell by the title, we're going to look into the energy around the Southern University student who recently passed away. His name was Caleb Wilson. Okay, I don't know why, but Spirit just kind of put it over my heart to tap into his energy. I didn't look into this story too much when it first happened and when it first came out into the blogs, into the news, but literally just the night before I recorded this reading, it just sat on my spirit so heavily to look into this. So here we are. If you guys are ever interested in other deep dives that maybe look more into celebrity culture, what's going on in the world, entertainment industry, I've got an entire playlist already curated. It's called the Deep Dive series. And that's where you can find more readings kind of like this or around this speed, okay? I offer personal readings as well. We do love readings. We do live streams on this channel. If you guys are ever interested in a personal reading, those are available. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always, okay? Just as a quick disclaimer, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign whatsoever, so each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with opened arms, okay? I usually would have a card with a suit that will be out to represent the person that I'm doing a reading on, but I'm not exactly sure when Caleb Wilson's birthday was, so I don't know what his zodiac sign was. If anybody has that information, please feel free to leave it down in the comments. So this is going to be a bit of a mix of like in a deep dive investigative reading slash mediumship reading, because I am a medium first before I read cards. So I kind of want to see what was going on because the situation feels a little fishy to me. It feels a little weird. Actually, just before this reading was even posted, you guys, a couple days ago, it came out that the initial report that was made regarding Caleb and his passing and what happened to him, it was reported that they lied, actually. Whoever the line people, the people in the fraternity that were trying to get him, or he was pledging to a fraternity, they brought him to in the emergency room and just left him there. They lied. They said they were at a park. Turns out they were not at a park. They were doing a hazing ritual at an abandoned warehouse. And it turns out that there was a line of young men pledging to get into the fraternity. I believe it's Omega Psi Phi. That's like the Q dogs. If you guys are like into college life or Greek life, then you know that. So it was a line of men and they were getting punched in the chest, allegedly. Okay, I guess part of his hazing ritual, and Caleb was up next to get basically winded and punched in the chest, and he ended up falling over and falling into a seizure. The other frat people that were in that warehouse took him to the emergency room and he ended up passing away. So very, very sad story, very unfortunate. I've never been a fan of that Greek life hazing shit. I just think it's ridiculous. No offense to anybody who has ever done something like that to become a sorority, a fraternity member, but it's really, really sickening what they put these kids through. I don't even think he was even 21 years old. So let's just get right into this. I want you to see like the overall bridging energy with him. And hopefully he does come through because he was just tugging on my heartstrings so bad. But I will say before I get into the reading, I actually had a dream the night before. I'm recording this reading right now. And in the dream, it's not that he was showing up, Caleb. He wasn't showing up in the dream, but I just kept getting this overwhelming energy of like family issues, family conflict specifically with Caleb. If you guys read the story or you're up to speed with what's going on, I believe even his father was like was a pledging fraternity member back in the day. I believe his father is actually an active police officer. So I don't know if it's there in the town of Baton Rouge where the college is located or what, but his father is a police officer. He's a cop or a sheriff or something to that extent. So I'm hoping that the people involved do get some, get reprimanded in one way, shape, or form. But something just feels a little fishy to me with this. So my apologies for the long-winded intro. If somebody wants to timestamp this reading, you are more than welcome to, okay? But let's just get right into this. Spirit, let's please get, what's the energy when it comes to Caleb Wilson, please? What is the energy around Caleb at this time? Or what was it like before his passing? Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I have grass is greener here. Ooh, it says jealousy. Better option, unhappy, and deserve better. Okay, then you have roll the dice showing up. It says take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy. Okay, so already I feel like maybe he thought that people were jealous of him or something. I think he felt like he knew that doing this was going to be a risk. Maybe he also felt as though what I'm getting here is he wasn't sure if he was going to be accepted into the fraternity or not. Even going through the ritual, the hazing, something in him still felt like he wasn't going to get the position or be accepted into the frat. So it's like he knew no matter how he went about it, it was a risk to take is what I'm seeing here. But the very first card I have is jealousy. You know, when someone thinks the grass is greener on the other side and it's really not, maybe he felt as though people were jealous of him for some reason. He was a good looking kid too. He really, very good looking kid. I feel like he was very smart, very well liked, very well rounded is what I'm hearing as well. I didn't know him personally, but that's just what I'm receiving energetically here so far. Okay. Oh, wow. You have magnetic attraction showing up. So again, very well liked. It's like people just gravitated towards him. And I don't think people around him liked that too much. Like, what's so special about this guy is kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Okay. It says alluring, lust, irresistible, and flirting. Okay. I don't want to say what I'm hearing just yet, but okay, I don't want to say that, but something here maybe about taking a risk with flirting with somebody that he shouldn't have been flirting with, or somebody was flirting with him and somebody else didn't like that is kind of the energy I'm getting so far. Allegedly, I don't want to stay there, but it's showing up. But let's see. What is this? Fated meeting. Okay, it says meant to be, destiny, predetermined, and encounter. So I do feel like with Caleb, it seems as though even though he knew it may have been a risk to try to join this fraternity, or he knew that he would have had to do some things that may have been considered quote unquote a risk, right, to become a part of this fraternity, I do feel like part of him feels as though like this was something he was meant to be doing. Maybe this is something that was passed down like in his family. Maybe, again, like I said before, I'm not mistaken. I believe his father was also or is also part of that fraternity. Okay, Omega Sci-Fi. So it's giving me this vibe of like, well, if my grandfather did it, my father did it, that means I have to do it too. When something is predetermined or meant to be. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, legal matters is showing up. Yep, and you have anxiety. So there are definitely people worried, okay, stress, depression, panic attacks, and restless. The people that were involved in this are definitely concerned. They're worried. I'm hearing pressure. They feel pressure, anxiety, stress regarding legal matters when it comes to the situation. And like I mentioned earlier, you guys, I believe his father, the gentleman that passed away, Caleb, his father is a police officer or was a police officer, something to that extent. Okay. And I think he's a little bit higher up than just like a regular street cop. I think he's a little bit more higher in the ranks than that. So it's just a matter of, are we going to throw the book at these kids or not? You know what I mean? The other fraternity brothers that were around when this happened, because again, at first they lied. They didn't tell the truth in the beginning. Okay, so now the truth is starting to come out here. Someone could have even came out and told the truth because they had anxiety. Maybe they felt bad. You know what I mean, guys? Maybe it was weighing heavy on their heart. Whoever it was that came forward and told the truth about what happened. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and this legal matters card, it says justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. Ooh, then I have proposal here, okay, and liquid courage. So with this liquid courage card, that definitely tells me that there was some type of alcohol involved, if not maybe like substances, okay, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, and odd behavior. And I went to college for a short period of time. I wasn't involved in any type of Greek life stuff personally, but that is a common theme. These fraternity brothers, these sorority sisters, they may do these type of hazing rituals while intoxicated, or maybe he had to get, again, liquid courage to be able to go through with whatever the hazing ritual was. Okay, because there's more than one ritual that they have to go through. Like this, it doesn't happen with just one thing and then you're in and that's it. So I feel like there were multiple things he had to do or endure, experience, outside of just the last thing that happened to him before he passed. Okay, but you have proposals showing up, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. So with this proposal, this could just mean like proposing the offer for him to be involved or to get his pledge. I don't really know like the exact terminology that would be used for it, but basically being accepted into the club. So I think he was worried about not getting in. It's just giving me this energy of he was willing to do whatever to get to be in this group or to be a part of this. He wanted to be a part of something bigger than himself is what I'm feeling here. Okay, it would have been like a dream come true, a wish come true with this card. So I'm seeing they would have offered it to him, but it obviously it didn't happen that way, considering, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get one more of these, please. And intuition. Yeah, it's almost as if like, again, with the roll of the dice, taking a risk, taking a chance, a leap of faith. His intuition kind of sort of told him, I'm not sure. I don't think this is right. But I keep getting this vibe here, like he was so, I'm hearing the word enamored, or it's like he just wanted to be part of something bigger. Okay, but this intuition card, it says gut feeling, psychic, premonition, and sixth sense. So he could have been a person that has a strong intuition, but it's like you don't follow it. Everybody has intuition, right? But the difference is some people follow their intuition while others do not, and I do feel like his intuition may have tried to take him into another direction. You know what I mean? Even just that inner feeling of, I don't know if they will accept me or not. I don't know if they want me part of this group. There are people jealous of me. That was his intuition speaking to him, and I'm hearing him say like, I should have listened is what I'm hearing right now. Like I should have known. Like I'm literally seeing him like in my third eye, just like be upset with himself, even is what I'm seeing here. Because again, guys, like I'm a medium before I'm a card reader. I really just use the cards to help me decipher what it is I'm already feeling and seeing. So I'm literally seeing somebody seeing him just pace back and forth and like face palm and being upset, frustrated with himself, He could even be upset with the people that did this to him as well. Okay, what is this? What is the energy, please, when it comes to Caleb Wilson? What was the energy like before he passed, please? Okay, living in the moment. Okay, living in the moment just showed up. It's like someone who was like really trying to enjoy his life, enjoy his freedom, I'm hearing singlehood. I don't know if he was in a relationship or not. I had a girlfriend or what. I don't know, but I'm getting here that he may have been single. Okay, but a lot of people are very attracted to him, or again, like very magnetic type of energy. And I'm getting other people around him didn't understand like what was so great about him. You know what I mean? Oh, he's in the band. Like, who cares about him? He's just a boy in the band. You know what I'm saying? Love child showing up. Oh, wow. Okay. Now when I see love child, I don't always get the best vibe with this because, you know, yeah, you can love children, okay? Maybe he just simply loved kids, right? Maybe he loved children. I don't know, but this is giving me like a love child. When you hear it like that, that makes me feel like a child that may have been born out of wedlock or somebody that was like a third party situation. You know, you cheated, you got someone else pregnant type of deal. That's very interesting. Why is that showing up? Again, I'm getting this underlying energy here. It's not very heavy, but it's there. Like somebody may have been attracted to him or been involved with him romantically or flirting with him. Okay, a female that was attached to someone else in this fraternity. Does that make, I hope that makes sense, guys. Okay, so it's like somebody was pursuing Caleb is what I'm getting here romantically. Or maybe Caleb was pursuing this person romantically. I don't know, just having fun, you know, again, magnetic attraction, but this female was attached to another person. Okay, wow, look at this, married. You can't make it up. Wow, obviously I don't think he was literally married or anything, but didn't I just say that? Like having a child out of wedlock or something. Okay, with marriage, it doesn't have to literally be married, because again, these are college kids we're talking about. It could just be like a relationship. You know what I mean? Again, I keep picking up like family conflict. Even like I said, guys, when I went to sleep, I had a dream, and the last thing I was looking into before I went to sleep was Caleb. So, and I kept, even when I woke up the next morning, I was like, damn, like family conflict? What kind of family conflict was there? Like, what does that even have to do with anything? You know? Let's see. My way. Okay, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. And this is giving me like the frat brothers, okay? Ooh, shit. Look at this. Damn, pregnancy, DNA, and fake news. Drinking and toxic lifestyle. There was definitely drinking involved. Wow. I do not want to say what this that I'm hearing right now, but Caleb, you might have gotten yourself caught up in something here with the wrong person. Okay, and like this my way card, arrogant, pride, and ego. For some reason, this is giving me like the frat brothers, like the people he was around. You know, like very arrogant, you know, you're going to do this or you're not going to be part of the group. You know, either you do this or get lost. You know what I mean? Now, this pregnancy, fake DNA, didn't I just get a card that said love child and married? He could have messed around and almost got somebody pregnant. Allegedly, okay? Wow. But I feel like whoever this female energy that is that I'm picking up, it wasn't like his girlfriend. It was somebody else's girlfriend or something. Okay, what is this? My way. Pride and ego. And again, intuition. He should have followed his intuition. I feel like he's kind of like beating himself up over that. And I know he hasn't fully crossed over yet at all. He has not fully crossed over yet. Definitely not. Like his spirit is not at peace. It's not at rest. Okay, and I think his pride and ego got in the way versus following his intuition. That's for sure. Okay. Self-love is showing up. Okay, what is this, please? Oh, wow. What is this? Secret accounts. Oh, okay. So he feels like he was being watched or something. Maybe he feels like he was being watched by secret accounts, or there were people using secret accounts to like try to get him caught up or something is what I'm receiving here. Trap. I don't, yeah, look at this. And heartbreak, rejected, okay? So this is giving me like way more than just like, okay, an accident, like a hazing accident. Like, yes, but at the same time, there's some type of underlying animosity there attached to a female is what I'm picking up. What is this? GPS. Yeah, I knew it. So he was like being watched. He was being stalked out, being followed. Okay, GPS and secret accounts. I don't want to say like he was lured somewhere, but at the same time, it's like if this was part of a hazing ritual, it's like he knew what he was getting himself into, but in the same breath, I feel like maybe this hazing ritual was just used as an excuse to get him in a position, or get him in a particular place, to like show him a lesson or teach him something. I don't know. GPS and secret accounts. He definitely had people like watching him or following him. At least that's just how he feels, it seems like. Okay, what is this? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, what is this? Yep, damn it. Reckless love, reckless sex. Yep, this is definitely giving me, okay, with this fated meeting, magnetic attraction, it's almost as like, you know, you ended up falling or having feelings for a person that you're not supposed to be having feelings for, okay? Reckless love and sex, that maybe that's how somebody here ended up pregnant or something, allegedly. So this is for him living in the moment. Like this wasn't something that was supposed to be long term with whoever this female energy is that I'm picking up. Okay, again, living in the moment, just kind of reckless, hooking up, you know what I mean? But then maybe this person ended up developing feelings for Caleb is what I'm seeing, because I'm not picking up him having feelings for this person. This other person had feelings for him. But this other person, this female I'm getting, was already in a relationship with somebody else. And again, guys, the very first card I had was the grass is greener, jealousy, you know? Wow, and look at this. You got the Jezebel showing up. Yeah, rejected, off and on, hot and cold, detached, so losing sleep. Jezebel. There's definitely like a very lustful spirit attached to this situation, okay? A female. Wow, so it's almost as like, you know, you got caught up messing with the wrong chick. Or messing with a chick that you didn't know was involved with somebody in this fraternity. And I feel like whoever this person was that this female is attached to in the fraternity, like that was already a pledge brother, he's like kind of high up in the ranks is what I'm getting. But Caleb didn't know that. Okay, it's kind of what I'm receiving here. And it sucks because it always seems to be some type of Jezebel type of spirit in the middle, or a reason why, you know, these guys, they get their ego bruised or something and things go left really fucking fast, you know? Let's see, let's get into the tarot. If you guys are liking this, make sure you leave a like on the video, share if you care, okay? Because I don't like this. The underlying energy here is feeling very weird, and maybe that's what the family conflict was I was receiving in my dream about this, because if there's a child involved, somebody's pregnant, yeah, that could be a family dynamic at that point, you know? Or it would have caused a rift in somebody's family here. I don't know. Look at this Empress at the bottom. Oh, shit. And you got the Page of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody was pregnant. Or allegedly. Or somebody here. The Page of Cups in the upright is a pregnancy. The Empress, a pregnant woman. If not, someone giving birth to an idea, okay? But this is literally a pregnancy, a surprise, but it was in the reverse. So it's like maybe someone here, it didn't belong to Caleb, or it could have almost been that way. You know what I'm saying, guys? It just, wow. Okay, let's see. Why is this energy here, please, when it comes to Caleb? Thank you. What was the energy around Caleb, too? Two of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, juggling. Okay, what is the energy, please, when it comes to Caleb? And it's funny because with this proposal energy, again, magnetic meeting, the fated meeting, magnetic attraction, whoever this female is, this Jezebel spirit, she was connected to, or she is connected to somebody that is pretty high up there in the ranks, okay, with Omega Psi. Whoever she's connected to, it's like this masculine that is higher up in the ranks in the fraternity. It's like he wanted to propose to her, or that was somebody he wanted to be with for a long time, or they were together for a very long time, okay? With proposals showing up here. Like, that's my bae. Like, that's supposed to be my boo. And you're over here messing with the band geek is what I'm hearing. The band geek? Literally, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, and you see somebody juggling here. Two of Pentacles. If not, being uncertain, okay, being very busy, having a lot on your plate. It can be an energy of indecisiveness, uncertainty. Should I go left? Should I go right? You know, I'm juggling Tommy. I'm juggling Harry. You know what I mean? Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, yeah. And I feel like this was his wish fulfillment, to be part of something, again, bigger than him, to be part of something that maybe his family was a part of as well, okay? But then it's like, on top of that, he juggled with it. He did juggle with it. Maybe he was trying to make other people happy. I don't know. Caleb, it's giving like part of him didn't want to do this, but then he it was his wish fulfillment. And at the same breath, it's like it stressed him out. It caused him anxiety because, again, he felt like maybe they wouldn't give him the opportunity, or he knew that there were certain things he would have had to do that he normally wouldn't be doing to be a part of this group. Okay, so it's giving like it would have been an accomplishment, yes, but part of his spirit was like half and half on this, dancing around it. I don't know. You know what I mean, guys? And I can't help but feel like part of him, you know, tried so hard to be part of this organization, this group, because it would have made someone else around him happy. Maybe like his family, again, like his father, his mother, or something. Like, was this more of an accomplishment for your parents, or was it an accomplishment for you, Caleb? You know what I mean, guys? I hope that makes sense. Nine of Cups is an energy of feeling gratitude. Okay, having a lot of accomplishments as well. Someone well decorated. I'm telling you, he was very well liked. People spoke very highly of him. Nine of Cups is an energy of being very happy, wish fulfillment, you know. It's a singular energy as well. I think he was enjoying his singlehood, but whoever he got involved with, he had this Ace of Cups. It's like they fell too hard for him, or he ended up falling for somebody that he was not supposed to be falling for, you know. Or this woman was falling for him when she was already involved with somebody else, okay? Queen of Swords showing up. Queen of Swords is like a truth teller, communication. Okay, this can also be someone maybe who's like a little mean, or they can be very cold. You know, Queen of Swords, she will cut your fucking head off if you don't come through with the truth, you know? But I do feel like it's interesting. Part of me, oh, what is this? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Five of Wands. This is the only card that's flipped up right in the whole deck. Everything else is backwards. That was the only one. Five of Wands is fighting, arguing, bickering, competition, a battle, you know, physical fights. And I was just about to say before I saw that, I really do think that, you know, maybe other people viewed Caleb as a quote unquote band geek. Oh, the soft guy. He's the nice guy. And then little do they know, he will stand up for himself. He will defend himself. You know, it's like, you can't just talk to me any type of way just because you're a Q dog, or just because you are older than me, or because you've been in this organization. No. He wasn't going to allow just anybody to talk to him any type of way, is what I'm receiving here. And I think that somebody here tried to like one up him, is what I'm seeing. Or like try to like press him, or like bring him down to size, is kind of the energy I'm getting here. And it could have led to like a fight or an argument here. A harsh argument with the Queen of Swords. Because again, like I said before, like she will curse you the fuck out, or cut your goddamn head off if you're not going to come correct or come with the truth. And I feel like there's something here with him defending himself or speaking up for himself led to some type of like argument or a fight. This was before he passed though. That's why I said I feel like he felt as though he may have been like being watched or followed. I can't help but say this, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys. For some reason, I feel like this woman, this Jezebel spirit, this woman could have set him up. Oh, you know, well, we can just take him here, or I'll lure him in and we'll do this or do that. You know, he'll come if I show up. He'll come if I text him. You know what I mean? You know, he won't come if you reach out, but if I reach out, we were hooking up anyway. He'll definitely come. You know what I mean? But in the same breath, what the story that we're being given here is there were multiple people there. They all were getting punched in the chest. And then when he got punched in the chest, he ended up having a seizure and passing away. So it's kind of like, oh, it was an accident. You know what I mean? It didn't happen to everybody else, just him. But even then, so it's like, no matter how it happened, you still put your hands on somebody and they still didn't make it out alive. So no matter how you want to chop and screw it, you know what I mean? But for some reason, I feel like that is still not even the full extent. I really don't. Okay, Four of Swords, there's still something else here that's not right. Four of Swords, that can talk about a cease in communication, if not rest, relax, recharge, you know, taking a break, taking a step back, regrouping. Okay, laying a situation to rest here with this Four of Swords. I feel like there was like an end, or there was like a stop to that, you know, sexual relationship he was having with this female I keep picking up. And maybe she wasn't happy about being rejected. Ugh, wow, okay. For some reason, I feel like the female attached to this, like she lied to whoever this selfish, arrogant person is that thinks they run the show over there at Omega Sci-Fi, or whoever the fuck this person is that was conducting this ritual, okay? This hazing or whatever. Like they have some type of rank. I think this female lied to that person to keep them confused. I mean, that's what this anxiety is coming from. There is a female on this anxiety card here as well. It's just her. Maybe she felt bad or felt guilty. But something still, even with the story that they're telling us now about, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. For some reason, I feel like he wasn't even supposed to be there, or be part of that hazing ritual or something. I don't know. The World card is showing up. That can talk about like the ending of a cycle, closing a chapter, and that, you know, literally, yes, you know, he has passed on, okay, he has transitioned, but I don't feel like he has fully crossed over yet, like at all. Like this is unfinished business down here for sure. Something about being viral or something online with the World card. That's traveling energy as well. Again, an accomplishment, a goal achieved. But he was very like on the fence. Like, yes, it would have been a dream come true, but his intuition, his ego was telling him this is a dream come true, but his intuition was telling him, I don't know about this, you know, as far as getting involved with the Omega Sci-Fi and going through with all these ridiculous rituals they put you through, you know, because it was more than one. It was definitely more than just that, okay? Yeah, Page of Cups is showing up here. And look at this, 10 of Cups at the bottom. I said that like family, something about the family or conflict or something like that. The family is important here. And then Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, this is like a family dynamic. If not somebody literally being proposed to, being engaged. If not like a surprise pregnancy to complete a family unit. With this 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Wow, okay. What is this? Ace of Cups showing up again. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I have a lot of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here showing up. Yeah, Yeah, I can't help but feel like he closed the cycle out with somebody. He may have even ghosted, okay, went silent on this female. Then I'm picking up, close the chapter, you know, like I like you, but you know, I don't want the same things you want, or I don't want a relationship right now. We can have fun, we can flirt, whatever, maybe hook up every once in a while. And he put an end to that cycle, and I don't think the female he was attached to wanted that. Always a female involved, somehow, some way, I swear. Page of Cups, that's like a childlike energy as well. What is this? Ooh, King of Swords. Okay, this is like the law enforcement as well. I have the King and Queen of Swords. So this is, I feel like somebody here is definitely going to be prosecuted. My problem though with this is I don't think that the frat itself is going to be penalized for this at all. I really don't. I really don't. This could be a battle in court. Okay, King of Swords or the Queen of Swords could be legal counsel. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, his father is part of law enforcement, so that's showing up here. There's like a conflict going on. Ace of Pentacles, something to do with money. What is this Five of Wands and the King of Swords, please? Seven of Swords. You can't make this shit up. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is like something is trying to be covered up. Sneaky, things that are done underhandedly. Okay, trying to get away with something. I think he was in a disagreement with the people that brought him to this abandoned warehouse, or that, you know, had him lined up. I'm hearing lined up. When I hear that, that makes me feel like someone is getting set up. For some reason, this is making me feel like they were going to jump him or something. I don't know. Like, or maybe he feared that, getting jumped or getting beat up, or again, like he felt like he was being watched or being followed. He already felt that. Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. This is polar opposite, because King of Swords is like a truth teller, someone who's very honest for the most part. They don't beat around the bush. But with this Seven of Swords, that's like a liar. Someone who's very sneaky, and again, who tries to get away with things. Like I mentioned earlier, they did lie initially about the first story we heard. And then it came out that it was part of a hazing ritual, and everyone got punched. He got punched in the chest, and then he had a seizure and passed away. But there's something else. It's not just that. I don't see. They may try to get this covered up. It's crazy, because I feel like they're gonna try to like bring justice or prosecute somebody, or they're gonna make it seem like they're going after somebody. Oh, you know, we have the suspects. We're conducting an investigation with this Page of Swords, but it's like, look, Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're not gonna do any time for it though. They may not do any time for it though, because again, guys, this organization that this is attached to, okay, Omega Psi-Phi, these fraternities, they have a lot of very powerful, rich people attached to them, okay? And people in power, people in charge, whether that be law enforcement, people in the entertainment industry, okay? These sororities and fraternities go very fucking deep beyond college. So, and something about the dad I'm not really fucking with. Like, I haven't heard the dad speak personally. I didn't go out of my way to look for it. If the dad, you know, spoke up, or look at this, the Emperor showing up, the dad. Just as I said that, like the dad is giving me weird vibes. Not to say that he would be the one lying and trying to cover things up. You know, that's his son that passed away. I would hope and pray that he's not taking allegiance to this fraternity more than he is his own son, right? But in the same breath, I feel like part of him may be having an internal struggle or internal battle, because he has allegiance to, again, this organization. But it's like, are you even allowed to tell or rat on your brothers that are frat brothers? You know what I mean, guys? So I feel like there's like an internal battle with the father here, more specifically. I'm not picking up anything about the mother, no siblings. I'm not getting any of that. Strictly this Jezebel woman I'm picking up the father, I'm picking up Caleb, and I'm also picking up whoever this high-ranking Omega Psi Phi member is that had a problem with Caleb. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, please? Wow, the Chariot, and then you have the Lovers here. Yeah, and again, police enforcement, law enforcement with the Chariot. They're like in cahoots here or something. The Lovers is either a choice, okay, having a decision to make, or that's like something being brought together by the divine, like a bigger picture to be seen, soulmate, twin flame energy. Yeah, it's like law enforcement is in bed with these people or something is what I'm seeing here. That's what this Seven of Swords is. It's like things that are happening behind the scenes, people trying to get away with shit. And again, too, look at this, rejecting a love offer, rejecting a relationship. He didn't want to be anything more with whoever this female is that I'm picking up. The Chariot, that can be like vehicular transportation, if not, again, like police, law enforcement, security, someone who moves on and moves forward very valiantly, very successfully as well. That's Cancer energy. What is King of Swords, please, and the Seven of Swords? Allegedly with all of this, okay? Seven of Pentacles. That's like making an investment, waiting for something to happen, having a lot of patience, okay? Whatever seeds you planted, that's what you're going to get back, you know? King of Wands showing up. Oh, shit, and then the Devil card. Wow. Wow. King of Wands and the Devil. This is giving me, like, again, very lustful energy. This is a Jezebel spirit that was attached to him. Okay, this is like someone who's obsessed, okay? Like, this, I feel like this feminine spirit almost got a little obsessed with him. Yeah, and look, rejection again to a commitment. He didn't want a commitment with this girl, whoever this girl was, or she was already in a commitment with whoever this, again, this high-ranking Omega Psi Phi member was or something. Maybe she rejected him, this high-ranking Omega Psi Phi, but she was getting rejected by Caleb. So it's a lot. It's very mixy and messy. Okay, I'm saying, again, this is the energy of like that reckless sex, reckless love. Okay, if not obsession. With the Devil card, okay, and this King of Wands, this is like a warlock or a witch as well. These fraternities and sororities. Okay, I'm hearing Skull and Bones, basically. You know, if you guys know what Skull and Bones is, and you know what I'm talking about, okay? The devil is in the details with this, is what I'm hearing. I don't like this. What is this King of Swords and the Seven of Swords? King of Cups. Wow. It's like somebody who has a lot of feelings or a lot of emotions, but they kind of hold back with their feelings and emotions. Somebody, again, who maybe is like a provider, a husband or a wife, you know, somebody who's kind of wrapped up in their feelings and in love. You know, this is giving me like fatal attraction or something. Three of Wands. Yeah, like somebody ended up getting their feelings hurt or something. And I cannot help but feel like, I just can't help but feel like the police and the university, it's like the organization itself, Omega Psi Phi, it's like they're all in cahoots, low key, is what I'm seeing here. And I think that's why, yeah, look at this, the Tower. And I think that's why Caleb, his spirit will not rest, because there's a lot more to this. There's a lot more to this. And I don't know why I didn't use this deck when I first came on the damn reading, because I literally have a deck for true crime and stuff like this. So let me get into that real quick. I should have gotten to that first. Yeah, true crime oracle card. So let's see, what is this energy, please, when it comes to Caleb? And I want to thank you, Caleb, for even coming through to try to help me get your message across. Okay, what was the energy, please, when it comes to Caleb's passing? Thank you. When it comes to Caleb's passing, please, thank you. Okay, you have home showing up. technically when you live at college, that's your dorm, you know, or that's where you live now. That's considered your home environment, you know, the college, the university itself, the campus. Let's see. With this home energy, I almost feel like he felt almost a little comfortable to come to where he was told to go for this ritual or something. So whoever he was talking to that brought him there, again, I think it was the female involved in this. I think he felt comfortable with her or something. You know, when you're at home, you feel comfortable. You feel in your own space. You know what I mean? Healing. Okay. Looks like a hospital bed with healing. Obviously, we know he's not here anymore. Travel is showing up. Yeah, it's like he was lured there, or he was told to go there. Okay, with this travel energy. Party and money. There's money involved. I saw that earlier. Something about money being involved. Okay, or there's going to be money involved to kind of keep things a little hush-hush or keep things under wraps with this, is what I'm seeing. Oh, something here could have happened at a party as well. That's why I said, like, these people had a problem with him before this happened, you know? What is this? Drugs and poison and cleanup. Wow. Didn't I say that earlier? Like, they're going to try to clean this up or make it seem one way. Oh, we've got an investigation going on. Blah, blah, blah bullshit. You know? I don't think he was necessarily drugged or poisoned, but there was alcohol or drugs involved. Yes. And they're going to try to clean this up as much as possible. Especially with an organization as big as Omega Psi-Phi. I mean, that's not just some rinky-dink, like, you know what I mean, run off the mill type of group. Like, that's a big fucking deal in and outside of college. So I don't like this. And like, you have surveillance. I told you he felt like he was being watched because he was. An affair, and then jealousy. You can't make this up. I told you it has something to do with the female that he was involved with romantically. Somebody found out, okay? They found out about this affair, or it was told about. Again, this female that he was connected to got rejected or something like that. And it's like it's like jealousy attached to this. The very, very first card I got, grass is greener. The first word on the card is jealousy, okay? Literally, he had people that were jealous of him. It's crazy because, like, whether he knew it or not, I don't think he realized that at first, but then eventually he could have realized, like, wow, these people may be jealous of me for real. Even if it was hidden, yes, they were. Jealousy, okay? Like a crime of passion or something. Social media is showing up. Yeah. Wow, you can't make this up. I swear, you can't make this stuff up. What is this? Celebrity? Not to say that he was a celebrity, but this is gonna get around. Like, this is a popular story. Obviously, you may have some celebrities speaking out because there are celebrities that may be attached to this organization, Omega Psi-Phi. Okay. I'm telling you, he was very well known. He was very well liked as well around the campus, around the school. So maybe that's why it's coming out as a celebrity, because he was just very popular. A lot of people really liked him, you know? And there were other people around him that didn't like how much people liked him. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Look, and then the death card is showing up. Yep. And you look at this. You have hidden. It's like hidden enemies. People that were hidden in this, like hidden enemies, you know? Basically. Wow. What is this? I don't want to say like it was just pre-planned or predetermined, but it's kind of what it gives. It's kind of what it's giving. And I feel like whatever this hazing ritual was, I feel like that was just an excuse to get him there, to get him in a situation, to get him fucked over, or to get him lined up, as I was hearing earlier, you know, or to show him and teach him a lesson. You know what I mean? Because I think initially the plan was to like jump him or something like that. I really do. Okay, neighborhood. Yeah, I told you he's very popular around the school and the campus. And these are people that were around him that were very jealous of him. Social media showing up again. And social media is going to play a very important role in getting these people found out or really putting the puzzle pieces together. You know, social media is a major player in a lot of things these days. And again, you got intuition showing up. So he didn't follow his intuition with this situation. And there are going to be legal proceedings. There will, okay? But will anybody actually get locked up for it? I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, with these sororities, fraternities, there are Freemasons involved in these organizations as well. Freemasons are riddled all over the industry, the court systems, all of that. So, yeah, landfill, accident. I told you they're gonna try to make it sound like an accident. Oh, you know, it was just this, it was just that. You know, we never wanted to hurt him, but in hindsight, yeah, they did want to hurt him. Okay, wow. Cult. Literally, it's a fucking cult. These are fucking cults, literally. I hate to say it like that, and again, there's never any shade to anybody that is involved in one of these groups or organizations, but that's literally what it's giving. It was a cult. Oh, this is a very like cult-like mentality, cult-like behavior with these people attached to this. So I'm hoping and praying that these people are found, are held accountable, but considering the players involved and the organization that's involved, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like they may end up kind of getting away with this low key. They might, because when when you're part of an organization, a brotherhood like this, they take that shit very seriously. Okay, like you're not gonna just rat on your frat brothers. It just and I think that's what the conflict is with the father. It's like you would think he would just know what to do, but I don't know. It's really going to be important for him to cooperate, like for real. So I hope that these people get justice served, but you know, all we can do is just sit and wait and see, you know. But I'm going to tap out of this and leave this reading here. I appreciate you guys so much for tapping in with me and for being here. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.